Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Destiny and I am on my debt-free journey. Today is my last cash envelope stuffing of the month of June. So as I've mentioned in other videos, I am an 11-month employee. I am contracted for 11 months out of the year, and I always have about 4 weeks off. So this is my second to last paycheck. I have one more paycheck coming in, which will be in July. I think it's like July 1st or something like that. And that'll be my last paycheck. And I'm so excited because now I'm going to start budgeting based off of my savings. If you guys are interested to see how I'm gonna budget during my time off of work, stay tuned to July's videos. It should be pretty interesting, different. So I actually got paid on June 17th. However, today is Sunday, the 21st. It has been a crazy week. So first of all, it's been my last week of work. Basically this whole week I've been training, super busy all week. And then we also had like a going away party for someone at work. I basically didn't have time to film. It's like 4 days after I got paid, so things are messed up. I've already spent some of my money from my cash envelopes. I've also been spending some money on my debit card as well. This paycheck is jacked up. Okay, so my income was $1,409. That was from my main job, my current job, and I actually did a vacation payout. So I ended up getting about $300 from my vacation payout. At my job, you can cash out your vacation time and just basically have extra money for yourself. So I cashed out, I believe, 22 hours, and that gave me a little boost in my paycheck. So it was $1,409. And then my YouTube paycheck was $359, which is amazing. That is a very, very good month on YouTube. Usually my YouTube paycheck is somewhere around $250, maybe $300, but it was a good month. Just so you guys are aware, with YouTube, you get paid once a month on the 21st. In total, it came out to $1,768. Also, I have not mentioned to you guys that I pretty much am not working at my second job anymore. I have not worked at my second job since March. Once the pandemic happened, I just didn't feel safe going to work at such a public area, I guess you could say. The first time in my life, I just don't want to work 2 jobs anymore. I just want to work 1 job and do YouTube. And right now I just want to be creative, you know, I just want to create content and make more videos for you guys and not have to worry about working a second job. So I didn't technically quit my job. However, I am no longer on the schedule. It was definitely a hard decision to make because I have been working at my second job for 5 years, but at the same time, it's really opening new avenues for me. I'm super excited. Anyways, okay, so let's jump into the video. It's the end of the month, so as you guys know, I pay all of my bills at the end of the month. Of course, except for my car payment, that's due at the beginning of the month. But all the bills are due, and I also decided this month that I wasn't gonna have my boyfriend help me with any of the bills or anything like that. He does have money in savings, but I didn't need him to pitch in this month. But I am going to have him pitch in next month since I'm not going to be working next month. I have a month off. Yeah, I'm paying all the bills myself. This is the first month I've ever paid bills like 100% myself. We were using his stimulus money for April and May. And then hopefully by, you know, July, August, he can find a really good job and, you know, start pitching in again. And to be honest with you, like, I've been enjoying him being home and like not working. It's just been really nice for our relationship to kind of just like chill and not be stressed out. And I don't know, I swear, I feel like It really helped our relationship a lot. I feel like me and him get along so much better, and I feel like I'm really gonna miss him when he goes back to work. But I'm excited, you know, like he needs to get a job, and you know, we need to move up in life and stuff, but it's been a fun couple of months. So needless to say, this has been the first month that I'm paying everything on my own, and that's okay with me. So let's get started here. So rent is $600. And then Cox Energy, I tried calling them to see if they could help us out with the bill to do like some type of like COVID relief or something like that. And they basically told me like, no, we're not offering that anymore at this time. You had to have called, you know, a couple of months before, like when the virus first happened. So I'm like, whatever. I don't expect any help from them. They're just like, I don't know, Cox sucks. I just don't even know. I'm done with them. So yeah, they weren't able to help me, and the bill is remaining the same. NV Energy is $93, and Esurance, which is our car insurance, was $269, and our cell phone is $193. Apple is $299. Therapy is $15. Savings is $10, and that is my automatic $10 that goes straight from my paycheck to my savings account every month. That's how I'm able to keep my savings account open, because I have 2 monthly direct deposits to the savings account. So yeah, $10. And then Amazon is $55. Okay, I spent $55 at Amazon on a new tripod for my phone. Okay, also I bought some lotion as well. I bought this tripod so I could set it up and film more videos with my phone, because sometimes it's kind of hard to set up videos to film with my camera here, the one I'm filming on right now, and sometimes it's just easier to just film things with my phone. There's going to be major content coming out soon, you guys. I'm getting serious. All right, and then we're moving down to the cash envelopes. So these are pretty much the same every month. I know it gets kind of boring, but it's $160, and it's going to be $80 and $80. And then gas is going to be $30, and then spending money is going to be $40, and eating out is also going to be $40. Like I said, you guys, today is Sunday the 21st, and I have been spending money from my cash envelopes. I've been spending money from my debit card, so it is a hot mess. So let's do the cash envelopes first and get that out of the way, and then we'll do the math and figure out how much money I have left over to go in my savings. So I definitely did not do any grocery shopping, so both of these envelopes should be correct. It's gonna be 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, and then this one is also 20, 40, 60, 80. Gas. So gas, I already filled up my tank. I actually filled up my tank on Thursday, so this envelope is going to be empty. And then spending money, that's going to be 40. And then, all right, so this is where we got messed up a little bit. Okay, so I should have $40 for eating out. However, we did eat out, and I have $4 left. $4 stinking dollars left. You know what? I'm just gonna put this in my personal money and call it a day. Okay, so that is it for my cash envelopes. Now we're gonna have to figure out how much money I have left over. What I ended up doing was I ended up spending $24 at Target. Tell me why it's so hard for me to buy new towels, because I just feel like I could just wash it and keep using it. And then I was like, you know what, Destiny? You've had the same towel for like 3 years and you keep washing it and it's looking all faded. Just buy yourself a new towel. Bought like one of those like really fancy $15 towels that's like, and it's beautiful. It's like yellow and it has flowers all over it. So that was like my little treat to myself. And then I also bought a book. I bought this book. It's Little Fires Everywhere. If you guys have not seen this series on Hulu, I highly recommend this series on Hulu. It is so good. The series was so good that I actually picked up the book. Let me guys know in the comments down below if you've seen it, how you feel about it, or maybe if you've read the book. Yeah, this is a great, I kind of want to do like a whole video on this book. Maybe like a little book series. I don't know, because I do read. Like, I love reading. I actually have a lot of books I would love to talk about on my channel that have helped me so much. So maybe that's something we could start in the future. Highly recommend. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Okay, so I spent money at Target and that came out to $24. And then on top of that, I went to Winco and bought a fruit platter, and I also bought some cupcakes, a few little snacks for myself. For the going away party at my work. I didn't even bother spending my cash because I knew I needed to film this video, so I just used my debit card. That ended up being, I think, like 35 bucks or something like that. I'm not even gonna bother doing any math like I normally do because the math is so jacked up. All I can tell you is I know for a fact that I have $73 left over according to my budget spreadsheet on Google. I do want to do budget videos for you guys and show you guys how I budget every month on my Google Excel spreadsheet, and now that I have my little phone tripod, I could totally do that. Yeah, according to my spreadsheet on Google, my budget, I should have $73 left over, and that's with all of the expenses. Like, that's including the Target I just talked about, the Winco I just talked about. I mean, everything. That's what it says I should have left over. What I'm gonna end up doing is leaving $3 in my bank and then putting $70 either two ways. I don't know if I want to save this money or if I want to go get a haircut, because girl, let me tell you, my hair is so long and so dry, and I haven't gotten a haircut in 1 year. I also kind of want to maybe like refresh my color, or maybe do a gloss or something like that. I might do that. I think I'm gonna treat myself and get a haircut and not put this money towards savings. Currently right now I have $2,385 in savings, and leave my savings alone. I don't want to take out any money from my savings if I don't have to. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I know it was a weird one. Sometimes that happens with life. Things just don't always go exactly as planned. I hope that you guys are doing well out there. I hope you're accomplishing your goals. And also too, just a side note, I am so happy that a lot of you guys were on the same page with me with the Black Lives Matter movement, BLM. I'm so happy that you guys were on the same page. Didn't receive any negative comments on the video regarding that, and I'm really glad that I was able to use my voice and share how I feel. It's just such a beautiful thing, you know. I'm glad that we have each other's backs. Other than that, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.